Hi, CAT time management. What is important in CAT time management is the exit strategy, not how you solve, but how you leave a question. Let's try to understand. So, myth is when managing time, focus on questions that you solve. It's wrong. Try to focus on questions that you leave. If you can leave quickly, you will have a lot of time to solve questions that you can solve. Like for most students, the time spent on questions that you leave is more than time spent on questions that you solve. Just to give you an example, suppose you're attending 7 questions, which means you're leaving 15 questions. Now, for each of these 15 questions, if you spend 2 minutes before you leave a question, you already spent 30 minutes on these 15 questions. So, out of 40 minutes, 30 minutes are gone. You hardly have any time to solve the 7 questions. Okay. But if you can leave these questions in 15 seconds, you can identify, oh, this is tough, let me leave it in 50 seconds. Okay. Then the time spent on these questions will be less than 4 minutes, giving you ample time to solve the 7 questions. So that's what you're planning in that. You'll get more than 5 minutes to solve each questions, reach out to 7 questions. Key is to learn to leave questions quickly. If you can do that, you will have enough time to solve good questions. So how do you improve on that? While analysis, find out the time spent on questions that you have left and check how you can reduce the time. Okay. So if you consistently find that you're wasting a lot of time on unsolved questions, then one strategy that you can use in the first round, don't solve any questions. I mean, some people find it difficult to leave, either maybe ego or whatever reason, they find it difficult to leave questions. So in that case, what you do is go into first round, just read and mark them as easy, medium, tough. Okay. And then in the second round, start solving. Then after the test, identify whatever your mark is right or wrong. So you should be able to mark it within 15 seconds if possible. So for every question, you try to identify difficulty level in 15 seconds, even during practice. So when you're practicing questions, take time yourself, 10-15 seconds. And after that, mark that some easy, medium, tough. And then once you solve it, see whether your marking was right or wrong. As long as you can improve and identify the right kind of questions, that will definitely help you. Right? If you like the video, do like, share with your friends. And if you're writing the entrance exam, do subscribe to the channel.